In this lecture, we're going to go into a sales funnel, what a sales funnel is, why it's essential, and what the major components of it are. So let's go and take a look at that. Here's a pretty typical representation of a sales funnel. You have your lead generation sources. It may be emails, search, it may be social media. Then they land on your website. Once they land on your website, they have to convert, and also when they land there, I highly recommend that you capture their basic contact information, which is the name and their email, and then hopefully that will turn into a sale or a offer you point them to, and then there's a follow-up, and I will go into that a little bit further. But with the visitor capture, and that's attracting your potential customers, and it isn't everybody. It has a specific type of a customer or visitor that you should be going after, and that was covered in a previous lecture. And that may be by posting on social media. It may be through you joining a group in your area of interest. It may be through email if you have a list, or you can even buy a list. And if you have a business to business, LinkedIn, as an example, is a great place to make contacts and capture leads. The next job of a sales funnel is to convert your visitor to a lead, and that's the job of a landing page. Whatever you sent them to from social media, or wherever you first made contact with them, wherever you sent them to that web page, that's called a landing page, and it should be very, very simple, and it should coincide with what they're looking for. And as I mentioned, here's also where a lot of people fail. They don't do that. They assume that their visitors is going to discover and find out what they want, what you want them to do. That just does not happen. You need to guide them every step of the way. And here's a key point, which I just mentioned, is that they land on your page or your landing page, and do you deliver what is promised? Like example, if they came to you originally because you were selling oranges, you better be selling oranges on your page, and not grapefruits or tangerines. Here's a key, is that leads only turn into sales. Visitors can be turned into leads, but that's the job of your landing page. Now let's move on to I just mentioned this, the whole idea of conversion is so important, is that the whole flow throughout the whole sales funnel should all be the same. You should be talking about oranges here, oranges here, oranges here, selling oranges, and then follow up to people who may not have bought, but they're interested in oranges. I think I made my point here. Anyhow, the customer engaging, and the engagement is all about having that clear flow, as I mentioned, right? Orange, 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 orange. I'm going to end this section, and the next is going to be the landing page, and I think you're going to find that very interesting.